Hi, and welcome to another video by Get It Done Home Repairs. Today I'm going to show you how to assemble and attach the headboard to a bed. Now obviously it does come with directions, but I'm just going to walk you through it step by step because I've read online that people get the headboard and they say that they don't have all the components to put it back together. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is when you get the headboard is you're going to open up, get your directions out here, and then we're going to take this and we're going to lay it down. We're going to turn it around actually so we have it set in the correct direction this way. Now if your floor is dirty, you probably want to put something down so you don't mess up the brand new headboard, but in this case everything is clean, so we're not going to do that. You just grab this corner on here and you lift this up, and that's where everything is located. That's where all the components are located to put it back together, or I should say to attach the headboard on there. All right, so now that we have everything out, we can close this back up because you no longer need it. All right, now we'll open these up and we'll take these out. Okay, and then this stuff obviously we're finished with this, and then you have all of your hardware that comes with it as well, and it has everything in here that you need to know. And you'll also notice that on the bag it has the alphabet on here. Everything is marked A, B, C, D, E. All right, that's everything that you need. And then if you look at your directions will show you where everything goes. So the first thing we're going to do now is we're going to attach these pieces on right here onto the bed. And as you can see, when you look at this frame here, see how these holes are closer to this side than they are to this side? So you want to line it up just the way it is right here. And we're going to lay this one on the side, and then we're going to take the other one here, and we're going to lay this one on this side as well, like this. Okay? Next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at our directions, and it says A, B, and C we need. So we're going to take out the screws A, B, and C. All right, so now we're going to take those out and we're going to attach them. Okay, and we're going to take one washer, put it on here like this, another one like this, and now we're going to take these, and you can see how it's attached to the top right here. So we're going to use the holes up on top to attach it. Okay, so we're using the first two holes right here. We're going to look right here, and we're going to line this up like that, right through here. And we're just going to screw it in by hand right now. We're not going to tighten anything up yet. Now we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. And that's nice and tight. All right, so the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to take our directions. We have this all done right here. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to attach it to the lower part of the frame, whether you have a wooden frame or you have a metal frame. It attaches the same way. Now you can see these screws here. The screws are going through this direction because you don't want to hit into the box spring or any other part of the mattress and damage it. So we're going to put them through that way. All right, so let's stand this up and catch the other bolts in there. Okay, now these tools, you want to hold on to these because if it ever loosens up, you'll need these to tighten up the headboard if it ever loosens up. So for now, we're just going to put this one on the side, and then we're going to come to our bag of screws. And as you're looking at it, you're probably thinking, why do you have E has different length bolts? These bolts here are made to go through a metal frame, and these bolts are made to go through a wooden frame, because a wooden frame is a little bit thicker than a metal frame. So these are the ones we're going to use here. We're going to use one of these washers, a lock washer, and a nut to hold everything together. All right, so let's take this, turn it around, and then we're going to assemble this. We're going to take the headboard now, we're going to turn it around the way it's supposed to be. So let me do that. And now we can put the bolts through it. Now remember what I said, we're going to take the shorter bolts. So we're going to take these. I got lots of helpers here today. I got the cat walking through, and I got the dog right behind me. Okay, so now we slide our washers over the top of the bolts, just like this, our flat washers. Then we're going to take one of these, put it through in the inside here, come through the back like that, put a flat washer on the back, put a lock washer on the back as well, and then we're going to screw one of the nuts onto the back just like this. We're not going to tighten anything up right now. We're just catching it right through there. Put our second one down through the bottom right here. Come out through there. Flat washer. Lock washer. And then the nut. All right, now we have them caught right there. We're going to go to the other side, and we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. And now we're going to center the headboard in the frame, and then we can start tightening everything up. So let me go get a wrench to hold this, and we'll tighten it up. Okay, now we take that tool again that came provided in the kit, and in the back right here, there's a very small hole. It's called an Allen key. And we're going to put this in here just like this, and we hold it just so it doesn't rotate while we're tightening up the other nut on the other side. All right, so now we're going to hold it, and we're going to turn this until it snugs up against it. Okay, we'll do the exact same thing on the bottom here, just like this. And then we'll tighten this bolt up down on the bottom with this nut. We're going to tighten up that so it's nice and tight as well. Okay, now remember, you don't want to tighten it too tight and crush everything. Now I will tell you this, that when you put this together, if this mattress is too high or too low, you can adjust the height of the headboard, and you can also loosen these bolts up right here and pick this up and down as needed. So once we put the box spring in and the mattress in, if it needs to come down, then we will at that point lower the headboard down to accommodate it. But that's it. This job is all done. All right, just make sure you don't tighten these too tight and crush the frame that came with the headboard. All right, this job is done, and we're on to the next. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.